Hi there, Pisces. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 4th of July. If you've tuned in regularly, you'll know that your two ruling planets have been immensely important in recent months and weeks in their opposition but also square to Saturn. In terms of the Neptune square to Saturn, which began in mid-May, this is going to go on until mid-October. And for you, it's all about identity. It's about how do you express yourself in the wider world in a way which other people are going to be responsive to, yet gives you personal satisfaction. For sure, you can fit into other people's expectations and structures, but if there's a joylessness in it, you can't really express your individual talent, then that's not much fun. But this week, Pisces, gives you a wonderful opportunity to do precisely that. This is because there's a new moon, along with Independence Day on Monday, in the sign of Cancer, which is your sister water sign, but it's angling up brilliantly to Neptune in your sign. This is going to allow you, because of the clustering of energy, the stellium of the Sun, and obviously the moon on Monday, but along with Mercury and Venus all clustered together in Cancer in a way which really is encouraging you to follow the path that feels most right for you in your heart, to have the confidence to really cut free and cut loose a little bit. But you're given even more support because Mars, the planet of risk, is actually in a very adventurous part of your scope, but angles back brilliantly to Venus. So whether it's around your love life, your personal interests and hobbies, your talents, your skills, any activities your children are involved with, your enthusiasm can be absolutely infectious this week. And also this can be a trigger point, a platform for lots of other good things to come in the next 4 weeks. So do embrace this opportunity wholesomely. There is, however, a square between Venus and Uranus. So that's just encouraging you not to be a little bit too incautious when it comes to your spending, the amount of available cash you have. This can see you suddenly getting the desire to splash out on something rather yummy or nice, which if you can afford it, fine. But if you're bending the plastic, it could be something that actually when you look back on it, was something you don't actually absolutely need. But there is this sense of you being able to express yourself fully in a way that Saturn has perhaps been limiting in that square with Neptune ever since mid-May. Now, towards the end of this week, however, there is a combination between the Sun and Mercury. And I think particularly on Wednesday, you could be really, really switched on. Your mind can be so swift. And if you do need to let other people know about something that you're excited about, then go for it. By the end of the week, however, both these planets, or in the case of the Sun, this luminary, are in opposition with Pluto. Pluto's in the part of your scope which is to do with long-term changes in your situation, especially around your highest hopes, your friendships. The most noble part of your personality may have been aroused by Pluto, and in some ways perhaps a more ruthless side of your nature. It just depends on how it's played out. But in this opposition with Mercury and the Sun, it's possible that something that you really want may not be something that someone you're involved with, perhaps as a friend, perhaps closer than that, in terms of their long-term future, and a tussle can occur. Now, sometimes in life, we have to really stick out for what we want, and that can be a painful process and lonely too. But if you really feel compelled to go for something, you must follow your gut instinct on it. But it is important that you're not utterly selfish, or you cut out other people's point of view. So if you can negotiate and try to get something that suits both of you, a little bit of a working arrangement which requires perhaps some flexibility on both sides, do it. But the big picture for you this week is absolutely fantastic. And if you are wanting to bring about something radically better in your love life, this is certainly the week to go for it and have the confidence to perhaps meet up with someone new, perhaps go on a dating website, perhaps join a new club where you may meet new people, perhaps just be a little bit more outgoing in the way you engage with other people, because it could be very exciting where it takes you. And in a settled relationship, yes, maybe there will be a bit of to and fro in between what you want and a partner wants. But once you get clear about what you can both achieve together, I think you could become quite a force. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.